Hey Soul Tribe, Tracy here with Sweet Spot e-magazine. I set up the live, but I forgot to hit the last button so it sends out the notification. So if you didn't get any notification and you just see me on here, it was my mistake. But thank you so very much for the likes, the shares, views, subscribes, comments, donations, everything. I appreciate it all. We're going to ring the bell. We're going to jump in. We're going to ring the bell. We're going to clear out this energy. And let's see what the message that Spirit has for us. She is like pacing. She's like, can't settle down. Probably because I put two of her little tennis shoes on because she was licking her back paws and I don't want her to do it. And so she thinks we are getting ready to go on a WALK, but we are not. At least I'm not. But her just pacing around like can't get settled. I feel like it means something. But let's ring the bell. It means something. Bottom of the deck. Ooh, the moon. This is somebody, either they're planning on striking out against you or they have already set in motion some type of strike out against you, but they don't know that you're protected. They don't know that you were spiritually very protected and you're able to stand your ground. See, somebody thought that they was going to be able to send something out and like you wasn't going to know it was them. Like they was going to be able to hide in the shadows. But that's coming back on them. Not only is it coming back on them, but it's about to hit them. And their curse is about to hit the target, them. Something that this person didn't know when they tried to attack you. And it has to do with this emperor. Could be a father figure. See, somebody didn't know that you were more powerful than them. Hey, Shaylin. Someone didn't know that you had that juice. They ain't know you came with the funk and the fury. They ain't know that whatever size shoe they wore, that yours was just a little bit bigger and you could kick a little bit harder. It's like something someone tried to do to you, it didn't work. It didn't work because you are way more powerful than they are. Way more powerful. And so it's like, you just remained in your loving, intuitive, caring spirit. You kept your eye on the sparrow and allowed spirit to carry you. Not only did spirit deliver you, but spirit carried you further than what you thought that you was going to be able to ever go. This is how this person knows that you are an earth angel. Hey, J. Mike. And they know that they fucked with the wrong one because this is where they're at after trying to come up against you. You said something to this person, they still can't sleep right. They still can't sleep right. This is something where maybe this could have been someone that you've known for a while. This could have been one of your kids or something. But you said something to this person that split their wig, that switched the whole thing around, that put everything into perspective because this person didn't think something was going to come back on them. They never thought that. But now somebody is starting to get a little nervous. They're starting to get a little scared. Because now it's like they almost feel like they have proof that you an earth angel, and they got proof that what they sent out to you was blocked. You blocked it. And it's like they, even though they tried to hide in the shadows, God told you who they was. God told you who they was, and God showed you who they was. So now this person is expecting this to come back on them. Because somebody said, dude, we don't know who you was messing with, but you was messing with the wrong one. This one is protected from God. This is God's child. This God's baby. We don't know what the fuck you was doing, but whatever you was doing, you did it wrong. So, and this even had to do with something, some type of lie that somebody was talking about you. Somebody, they sent out, they spoke a curse over your name, only for that curse to be returned to them. They tried to speak a curse over your name. Now their life just ain't feeling the same. Hey, Nurse Oasis. What's the message, Spirit? I know she can't wait for me to take them little dog tennis shoes off. Yes, they tried to fuck with you, but they found out they couldn't even touch you. Everything they found out that, you know what, you already been through that. You already knew, and those burdens was going right back to this fool. This fool who was trying to come up against you. This fool who was trying to come up against you didn't realize that this shit was getting ready to come right back around to them, because you had already made a judgment call that you was tired of dealing with them and they bullshit, and you knew who this person was. You knew what role they played in your life. You knew that this was a younger person in your family. This could have been your child. And what was they trying to strike against you for? This person thought that they could overpower you. This person thought they could overpower you because they were working with others to try and overtake you. But because this person thought that you was on the outside, that they was going to leave you on the outside, but they didn't realize all that shit just helped them to be on the outside. They didn't know. Like I said, they tried to speak a curse over your name. Hey, Furious Sparrow Wolf Dog, how are you? What's the message? And they wonder why it didn't work out. They wonder, it never got to the strength that it was supposed to. Somebody was supposed to have done some extra shit, put in some extra power, some extra whatever. But this was a lot of energy that just got blocked. It just got blocked. This person was trying to really hurt you. But they can't, because you know what? You're the star. You're the chosen one. Somebody was going to try and attack your home. But it's not working. This could have been a family, but that family's being blown to smithereens. Like I said, these two, they were working together. They were working together, this emperor and this queen of wands, this witch. They were working together, and they was wondering why they shit was not working. This had worked time and time again. They did this same ritual so many times. They were trying to figure out why it wasn't working. They couldn't figure it out, but now they know. And then all of a sudden, they started having questions because they started noticing shit in their life too. Like all of a sudden, things started popping up out of nowhere, things that they had to take care of, things that they just couldn't. Normally, it would be like something would resolve itself, but this time it's different. Shit ain't resolving itself. Somebody may have to go to court, whatever, but karma's coming through, kicking ass and taking name. And now these people are sitting here feeling like they all upset. Someone is even trying to make plans to see if they can come see you or something, but you see who this person is. Someone that's like they want to get close to you. They want to say something to you. They want to be in your presence because they feel like they can just do one more trick. They just need to. I feel like this person's going to try and inject you with something. But Spirit told you to remain by yourself, to stay independent, to stand down. Do not allow them to enter into your space. Spirit said, do not allow them to come in and lie to you. Spirit said, someone is going to lie to you. They want you to believe something, and this person is counting on, is banking, is hoping, is praying that you believe them. But Spirit said, do not. When this person tries to come through, you tell this person that you got a different mission, you got a different job, you on a different path. There ain't nothing that they can do. There ain't nothing you can do for them, because this person wants things that they are some type of master magician or master warlock, and they want to see if they can get you to see things in another way. You cannot. You will not. You refuse to see anything but the truth. Now all of a sudden, someone wants to bring you a cup of love. Now all of a sudden, someone wants to come with some respect whenever they had all the time in the world before, but they just couldn't seem to really bring you that true cup of love without there being something in it. Now that somebody understands that they don't have the same power that you got, they can't fuck with you. Now they're trying to sit here and think how can they really get at you? How they can do it undercover without no one else knowing. Like they thinking that, you know what, we gotta really work this out. We gotta do this so that nobody suspects us. Because we gotta get this done. Whatever you're doing, you're putting too much information out there. You're letting the world see exactly who these fools are. Hey, sky high, infinitely myself, and I am. You know exactly who these fools are. And these fools know they can't fuck with you. They know they can't mess with you. See, they thought because there was more of them and they only saw you, they thought they could get with you. But see, what they did not see is you have your army with you. It's your spiritual army. They just couldn't see that. Trying to cause all conflict with you. But now they see that shit is going right back around to them. Especially because, like I said, for the longest time, these people was in this type of energy. There was no loyalty to you. There was no love. There was no compassion. There was no empathy. There was no grace. There was nothing. Now they're sitting here thinking, oh my gosh, wait, we need something. How do we get in? Someone is realizing their power don't even compare to you. And this person may even be older than you, and they feel like they've been working on and gathering strength all this time. But you know what? Spirit made the final call of who's really in control. And it was not them. Spirit said, finally, somebody, Spirit took control of the situation, judgment and justice. There was nothing that somebody could do when everything started coming back around to them. Now somebody wants to be all sad. Now they're thinking about this opportunity that they squandered. Now they're thinking about the opportunity that they squandered, especially once you walked away. Because after you walked away, that's when they felt these swords in their heart. That's when they knew they fucked up. That's when they knew they should have chose you. Because any and every single thing that they tried to work on was not working. Someone's thinking that they can just switch sides. They're like, well, if we can't beat them, hell, I'm going to switch sides and join them. Later for y'all fools. I'm out. Someone think they can just switch sides. They can just go from one spot to the other spot. And you're supposed to be like, oh, you want to be on my team now? Come on. I've been fighting this war by myself for so long. Whew, I sure is tired. But I sure am glad that you're going to fight with me. You're going to fight with me, but you just need to stand behind me. Okay. What weapon do you want? That sure is a big sword. You sure you want to use that big ass sword standing behind me? Okay, let's go. Like, no, that shit ain't working like that. You ain't falling for no okie doke. Confirmation. Don't believe they motherfucking lies, because it's a hidden enemy. You ain't believing no motherfucking lies. It's a hidden enemy. Somebody trying to act like they there. They ain't there. They want to be incognito. They want to you and then be like, what? With the police come, what? Oh my gosh, hold on a second. Let me get my natural tear spray. Oh my God. Yeah, no, it's not working like that. It don't ever work like that. They did not know that you knew, that they knew, that you knew, that you knew, that they knew, that you knew, that they knew, that you knew, that they was going to sit here and try and take some action against you. Spirit said, you not the fool. They the fool. Okay? Listen, Linda. Even this one, sis, this one is under investigation by the police. There is a policeman under investigating this Queen of Wands, because this Queen of Wands then broke the law. Got some type of communication about maybe someone's child or something. Broke the law. Yes, got some communication about somebody's child, and now is facing some prison time. Sat here and said a lie, forged a lie, not thinking that the shit was getting ready to catch up with them. You know, now they're in regret, and they sitting there thinking, how did I not see this? How did I not see this? Especially when this person left. I feel like this person picked up and moved from one place to another place. And the devil said, ha, got her. Because the devil don't care about nobody. Just the devil. So the devil set up the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands was going down. The King of Cups, they said, don't believe that ass. And the Emperor see all this shit happening and was like, whoa, wait a minute. I'm happy to notice that after somebody walked away, I'm happy to notice that some funny shit is happening. Not like ha funny, but like funny. Someone thinking about the movie Carrie at the prom with the pig's blood and how that may have pissed her off just a little bit. But yeah, somebody walked away, somebody moved, somebody left some situation, and that's just what the law needed. They got involved. They was like, we own it. And said, you, Queen of Wands, excuse me, but we hate to tell you this. We really don't hate to tell you this. We like to tell you this because we was gonna get you. But you done broke the law, baby. You about to go down. You about to go to the big house. We about to, something about somebody will serve some papers. Somebody will serve some papers. She's got papers. Oh, man. Well. What is it that we got here? I know you thought I was already on my job, but I forgot my sweater. And on my way back home, I started thinking, you sure been acting funny lately. And what's this here when I walk up to my bathroom door? You sing about some other one. Yeah. Something about this relationship. Somebody didn't see something. Somebody thought that they could just, like they had the power. I got the power. You ain't got that much damn power. You ain't got that much damn power. Somebody needed to sit their ass down. Anyway, we didn't even care. They just needed to sit it down. Hey, Deborah Reed. That's right. Things that make you go, What's the message? J. Mike said it was 911 at that moment. That's right. Yeah, honey, let me tell you. But it wasn't them and flies. People and flies. Karmics and flies. The more I know karmics, the more I like flies. Somebody didn't want you to be happy. They thought that they was going to take their happiness away from you. Spirit said, no, you ain't doing that. Even though you tried to come in and do something to my child, you ain't doing that. No, this is going to be evidence against you. This was the weapon. This is what somebody, and trust me, these people was working. Somebody was working with you. This was your spirit guide, your ancestors. They said, you know what? Somebody was trying to come in and commit a crime against you. Like they was trying to take something from you. Spirit said, no, you ain't taking shit. You ain't taking shit nor shinola. We getting ready to close this chapter. We getting ready to finish this. Somebody decided that they wanted to move. They wanted to travel. They wanted to leave because they knew that the block was about to be hot. They knew the block was about to be hot. Somebody said, let me go ahead and get on up out of here. Well, you can handle this, right? Oh, no, I'm leaving in a rush. No reason, but just let's just act like we don't know each other. How about that? What's the message? Because they knew the block was getting ready to get hot. All that shit is coming out. What is this? Because somebody was, they it's like some type of excuse, some type of explanation. Somebody says something that's not flying. It ain't flying. It ain't crawling. It ain't walking. Nothing. What is it? Oh, damn. Somebody, either they getting karma or they got to go to court for being a fool, for not seeing who this person truly was when they had the opportunity, not believing that this person was nothing but a grand wizard. But now they see it and they shocked. They shocked because they heart broke. They They really put all their eggs in one basket with this person, thinking that this person was going to be their savior. That's who I need to follow. The fool, the one who ain't grown up yet, the one who don't think for themselves, the one who's diabolical. That's who I need to follow. Everybody's like, are you being serious? Like, so now somebody trying to make plans. They want to come see you.